All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. We have the 42-foot Mark Roth pattern. It is a PBA tour pattern that they use on tour. It's 42 feet in length. And today we have two concepts for you. We have a 3.5-inch pin concept, and then we also have a between 4 and 4.5-inch pin concept. So I'm going to explain to you guys what I see the difference with these bowling balls, and I'm also going to show you out on the lanes the difference between these two and why I think you can drill this ball so many different ways and have so many different reactions. So let's get started. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap things up for the concept. We had a 3.5-inch pin concept versus a 4 to 4.5-inch pin concept. So we threw shots on the 42-foot Mark Roth pattern, and I'm going to explain to you guys why this is a must-have for a tournament bowler like myself, possibly even your house conditions, but this is a must-have for tournaments, sport patterns, all of the above, and I'm going to explain to you why. So we had a 3.5-inch pin that we drilled first, and essentially we drilled it 3.5 inches from my pap to essentially get it to roll almost like urethane and complement the urethane balls very well, and it does that very well. Now I wanted to drill a weaker one because I've seen people drill 4 to 4.5-inch pin concepts, that gives it a completely different reaction. So I wanted to put it to the test. And as you can see, throwing shots, the 3.5-inch pin, it was a darker blue concept, and it was able to keep my angles more in front of me, and that's what we drilled it for. Be a nice complement to my urethane ball, keep my angles more in front of me. Then we drilled this 4.5-inch pin one, and I had to move 5, 6, 7, even maybe 8 left with this concept. It's weaker, so it's not going to tumble as much as the 3.5-inch pin, but it definitely was able to let me open up the lane side to side, essentially, with the concept, where the 3.5-inch pin is more front to back concept. So this ball is very unique from Storm Products, and I definitely think that this shows that you can drill this concept many, many different ways with one bowling ball and have many, many different reactions. And it is a great, like I said, a great gap in between the urethane balls and the reactive balls. And it's going to be about a ball that needs to be in everybody's bag for quite some time if you're a tournament bowler like myself. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Head over to stormbowling.com. Get your concept today. This ball keeps getting back ordered for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. This ball is hot. You need to get one if you're a tournament bowler like myself. Head over to stormbowling.com or your local VIP pro shop. Also, too, thank you to coolick.com for giving us the best feeling jerseys. We got the Black Label clothing line right here. We got hoodies, jackets, sweats, all that kind of stuff. Squirts for ladies. All the stuff from Coolick. Use my code RMcCormick10 for 10% off your order. And also, too, thank you to Krista and Lee Sant with BowlerX for giving me everything that I need as a staffer and everybody in the bowling industry, everything that they need. So thank you guys very, very much. And also, too, thank you to Vice Inserts for giving me a best feel when it comes to my tape, my grips, and my thumb slug. Make sure you go get a concept. See you guys.